Yeah.
I'm gonna do a documentary.
Yeah, so like I did that and I still ain't make it, but I believe that God is just like the instructor of my life. So
Amen.
if he didn't help me win, I ain't win. And now I'm just grinding hard, in the streets.
Working.
Yeah, work don't stop.
Hey.
So when my mom and I got to the dorm, we were super geeked because last year we didn't get to stay in one. Being in the dorm created a crazy experience, especially with the amount of fellowship. Each day was something dope to do, from general sessions, which is like a service where Jay Gibbons was the host. Shout out to the West Side. We had concerts outside. I took classes about singleness. Here's one with Natalie Lauren, where she gets us to focus more so on our calling rather than being so focused on companionship.
Both singleness and marriage serve to create clear pictures of Jesus. And his relationship with the church and marriage and with you is reflecting God and how you serve others.
I also took a class with Jackie Hill where she talks about loving the church when it hurts. Very, very impactful class.
God, but we had no concept of the Holy Spirit empowering us to love him. We had no concept of grace and that God does have mercy on sinners. We had no concept of that. So in that world, I didn't even know that what I was experiencing was wrong, because everybody in the church is experiencing the same thing.
She challenged us to see the church as God sees the church. And another thing that was my ultimate favorite, of course, was the rap showcase. It was my first time seeing Andy Mineo, so that was actually pretty dope. I really respect him as an artist because before I wasn't really a fan of him, but Andy was actually pretty dope.
Say what? Say what? Say what? Say what?
So I was trying to see the truth for like ever. He came to Vegas twice and each time I was not there. I was like, God, I know you love me because now I get to see the truth do his thing.
Never make it without. I don't know if I believe y'all. You and I will never make it without. I am only a cube for that. You and I will never make it without. Let me hear you. You and I will never make it without. Make it without. Make it without. Make it without. Yeah.
The Truths set was so powerful, bro. Like, it just blew my mind, and it was really important for me to see him because I have this thing about like true deliverance in the form of music, and I really feel that he embodies that. It was just so crazy to see the power of God move through him in that way, in that capacity. So I didn't get footage of the Legacy Fest, but we basically packed out the park with volleyball, football, basketball, of course, hip-hop, and cyphers.
828. My name is Sean. Texas is mistake. Shout out to Christ because you know that he is great. And everything I do, he got to put it on my plate.
Every day you see me, I'll be repping for the kingdom. My Lord save me, I'm born again now like a baby. Even when I sin and fall away, my Lord, so take me home. Yo, we so good. If I told you, you couldn't fathom it.
That day, it rained on us so hard. It was crazy. And the next day, we had a great service. And then after the service, my mom and my friends, we went to go kind of explore the Puerto Rican neighborhood like I did last year.
It's some type of festival, I don't know.
So by this time, the Legacy Fest was over and we said our goodbyes. We went to check into our hotel, and what was crazy is that it was right by the lake. And my mom, she was really adamant about going there, and the fact that we were walking distance was just like, okay, God, you got us. And it was just beautiful. We went there to go hang out for a little bit.
Yo, I'm so tired. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. Okay, yes, I'm recording at 6 in the morning. I think this is the most sleep I got since I've been in Chicago. Look at my face. It's all puffy. Yeah, but girl, like, I knocked out. I can't even tell you when I went to sleep. What time was it when I went to sleep, Mom? We got in at like 10. Like, every night I've been going to bed at like, what? Are you really jumping out of bed? Ma! Look at her. Look, I get in trouble at home when I do this, but it's okay to do it at the hotel. Really? Really, Mom? No jumping on the bed! Is there something you want to say to the camera? Tickle. Yeah, I want to go back to sleep. But yeah, we're like super close to the beach, which I would like really. Maybe that's what we should do. Maybe we should just go to the beach, and we could just sleep on the bus. All right, yeah, we're gonna go to the beach. The water, it's so pretty. There's the city. Oh, some buildings. You know. What's up, people? It's early in the morning, 7:30, and we just came back from the Michigan Lake or the beach. As you can see, I'm dead tired, but I heard like a ringing in my ear, and so I just got up because I knew it was God. And it was 6 o'clock on the dot, and like I told you, I was just sitting there. I was like, yo, we should just go to the beach, you know? So we went on the beach, and now we're chilling at the skyline at the hotel. I don't know if y'all could, yeah, so we're just chilling, a nice little, you know, little scenery. Nobody's up here, so we're just relaxing. We've been moving around and fellowshipping and like, you know, just doing all kind of stuff since Wednesday. Today's Monday. And yeah, it's just been really, really crazy. It's just been really, really crazy. And I was just thinking about like how intense the fellowship was at the Legacy conference, because last year I was just I didn't have the opportunity to stay in the dorm, and because I wasn't able to fellowship much. And also, I was like really like nervous because I knew that eventually I was gonna have to get on stage. So my mind wasn't like okay, yeah, let me fellowship. My mind was like, okay, oh my gosh, you know, let me prepare myself for the rap showcase. And I was very observant the first year, but this year I did exactly what I wanted to do. I said I was gonna pass out on my cards. I did that. So I was gonna engage more, fellowship more, participate in conversations. I did that, and like, I really feel that that like when people say like, you know, do not forsake the forsaking of the assembly, the coming together, all that stuff, the assembly, the fellowship and stuff. I kind of felt like in a lot of ways, even though we're coming to church faithfully every Sunday, it's like it's not real fellowship. Like what I experienced at Legacy was true, genuine, real fellowship. Like, we were really bonding and connecting with, you know, our interests or our concerns. And like, I feel like the only common interest that we really have in an everyday, you know, church Sunday setting is church. And it's like, we don't, like, in my experience, this has been like, we don't really know each other. We don't really support each other. We don't really talk to each other. Like, all the kids, of course, talk to each other, but the grown-ups, it's like, the only reason why we know each other is just because we all been going to the church for like 7+ years, 20+ years. But it's like, do we really know like the heart of every person? Do we really know like what everyone's interested in, what they're doing? Like, how often do we just chop it up instead of just a high and by Sunday? Like I experienced both, but at Legacy it was just on a whole nother level. It was really on a whole nother level, and I was really like blessed by the fellowship because, you know, since I've been in St. Louis, I've been like really to myself. Like I've been honestly looking for fellowship in St. Louis, and didn't really find it until 2 weeks ago at Jubilee World, and then it just that love and just the heart of the people that just continued on, and like fellowship is such a huge thing for me, always has been, but I'm not big on like where it has to be. Like I'm big on just fulfilling it, like you know, making it happen. And I don't know, like Legacy just really blessed my heart in so many ways, and God, He knows what you need. He always knows what you need, and I really needed to just bond with people and to, you know, express myself to people that I knew would listen, who would care. And I felt like everybody had, you know, a heart to at least just hear what you had to say, even if they didn't agree, you know. So Legacy, you guys were very, very great to me. I met a lot of dope people, especially women in artistry. So I will talk about that, but I'm going to just chill and maybe sleep outside here because it feels great, and that's it. So I love you guys. Bye.